Here are the top 5 common mistakes I'm noticing home sellers make in 2024.
What's the common mistakes home sellers are making in 2024?
The first mistake I would say is ignoring the market trends, thinking it's still 2020 and 21. So you got to know your local market trends, know the interest rates, because that's going to impact the buyer's purchasing power. So not pricing it too high. I've seen a lot of sellers think it's still 2020, 21. They're pricing it too high and hoping they'll get more offers, and they're not getting 10, 12 offers like before. But also not pricing it too low, because it's not like before where homes were going 200, 300,000 over asking. So you got to be right there in the middle. But also you got to know your neighborhood. Certain pockets could still go 50, 100,000 over asking. So know your market trends, I would say, number one.
Okay. And so what would be an additional one?
I would say neglecting minor repairs. Buyers are very emotional today, and it takes a lot for them to purchase. Keep in mind, not everyone has extra funds for repairs. So make those common, repairs, leaky faucets, paint inside the house, landscaping, make your home far more appealing. So I would say definitely take care of some minor repairs.
Now, would landscaping be part of the minor repairs, or is that more of like a bigger?
The landscaping is part of the selling process if you really want to squeeze every penny out of the house, because it makes your home more attractive. So it's not technically like a repair in itself, but again, it makes your home far more attractive. And when a home is more attractive, more buyers will come and look at the property, and they'll take the price up, right?
What would be another one? Number 3, I would say.
Number 3, I would say, is not staging. You gotta declutter. That old couch that you feel you're comfortable with and you've had in the living room for a long time may have to go. So definitely declutter, take down family photos, stage the property, just make it more appealing.
Should they get rid of the actual furniture and buy new furniture, or should they?
I wouldn't recommend buying new furniture. You don't necessarily need to do that, but there's professional staging companies out there that could stage your property and make it have a nice flow. Because like I said, today's buyers are far more emotional than buyers decades ago. So you got to talk to their heart. Make sure that they feel comfortable in the home, because with these high payments, they got to love the property, and staging is one of the ways.
So does marketing play a big part of making the home sell faster, or a common mistake that home sellers are making?
Marketing definitely has a huge impact on the pricing of your home. At the end of the day, what you're going to get for, at the end of the final sales price. It's not just about taking proper photos. A lot of agents still don't take proper photos, which surprises me, but most of them do now. But today you got to use digital marketing. Like, you got to do a lot of video content, tell the story. Why should a buyer purchase that home? You got to, again, like I said, talk to their emotions. So it's all about digital marketing nowadays, social media marketing, YouTube. So it's not just the old school way of photos on the MLS or just popping it up on Zillow. So you got to go over and beyond, and poor marketing will impact the final sales price for sure.
So in your opinion, what would be like top-notch marketing?
Top-notch marketing will be naturally the preparation phase, okay? Declutter, paint, stage, the whole line. So that's one aspect. But then photos, proper video, contacting the potential buyers out in the neighborhood that's looking for that specific pocket, your database, reaching out to past clients, online marketing, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram ads, social media ads. There's a lot of avenues, so that's just a few.
What's the final mistake you're seeing?
Final mistake I would say is going in it alone, and here's what I mean by that. You got to have a good agent on your side. There's a lot of newer agents jumping into the market because the market, it's been hot the last few years, but not everyone is seasoned. Not everyone understands the intricacies of really negotiating a deal, right? So every agent's quite different. They claim they're experts, but they haven't either done a single deal or they've done 2 or 3 deals a year. So that's not really an expert in my opinion. So make sure you do your due diligence, hire an agent that has a track record. So that's definitely my last point.
Now, when you say track record, how does that help the home seller, having all that experience? Where does it really take place?
If you're going to have surgery, Bobby, are you going to go to a doctor who's never done that surgery or done it once or twice? Or will you actually go to a physician that's done that same surgery multiple times, dozens and dozens and dozens of times, right?
Yep.
So at the end of the day, your home is your financial aspect, the largest aspect you have in respect to money. So hire a professional. So if you're a home seller and you want to avoid these costly mistakes, definitely reach out to me. Subscribe, comment below, and I'm here to serve you. Martin Mike, get it listed, get it sold.